Me. Hi everybody.
Hello.
Get this size up as well.
Tis Friday, bitches. And the eagle-eyed among you will notice Gail's had a sex change.
And grown a beard.
Yeah. In record time as well.
Gail, for those of you wondering, Gail isn't actually all that well, and Emily will be on later on.
Yep, Emily's pulled the late shift at work tonight, unfortunately, but she will join us when she gets back, so she'll be here shortly after 9, hopefully. Um,
So Super Bitch
so,
is
for.
here to the rescue,
Mhm.
faster than a falling snowflake, stronger than a wet tissue paper.
Yeah, yeah. The biggest bitch of us all is here. So, who have we got in this evening? We have Colette, we've got UK Andy, this motherfucker, hi Ash, TC, evening sir, Ball Sonic, evening bro, Gab's here. We have the wonderful Sainty, and of course we have Andy Summerfield. Come on, all you ghosters! I know
Oh
there's
God,
more of you than
who
that
let
in
Andy
there.
Summerfield in here?
Did you not? Did you not like ban him or something? Were you not supposed to?
I thought I
You were
did.
meant to like lock the door.
Damn it.
Goober's hiding. Why are you hiding, Goober?
Hi,
Danny,
Danny.
hi babe. So come on, Goober, spill the beans. Why are you hiding? I'm not that scary, am I?
I wasn't
Oh, I
extremely
digress.
drunk, I don't think.
Um, I beg to differ, and I think 3/4 of a bottle of whiskey and 2 liters of cider will disagree as well.
And I don't think it recovered from the flu that it was suffering from, which didn't help either.
Yeah, so you cannot say you were sober.
And I sort of got a bit pissed, and then Gail made me go and make some to eat, so sobered up a wee bit. But I think some of the damage had really been done. But
Ozzy,
no,
nice to have you here. Welcome.
hi
Glad you found
Ozzy.
us, dude.
But Andy, just so you know, I woke up the next day perfectly fine, no hangover. So, nah, 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 nah.
He wasn't it
I'm
great?
not childish.
It was great. It is there are definite advantages to not suffering from hangovers. I have to admit, it is epic.
Hi
Yeah,
Slim.
I'm working on my next non-hangover as well. So yeah, it's Friday. Fuck it, why not?
I might actually finish what is left in this bottle,
Oh, good lord.
which is like a, well, for me, a measure.
Yeah. Now remember, sip it.
No, that isn't even a measure for me.
and and Sonic says the reason you've no hangover is because you listen to Gale. That's why. And Andy wasn't even drunk. Yeah, hi
And
Sloan and hi Kev.
anyway, shall we do what we're supposed to do every single week, just at the very beginning to get it over and done with
What's
and waste a bit of time for people to come in?
what's that? What would that be? Oh, that whole
What are you flipping on?
that's the one. I couldn't remember it for a second there. Oh, okay. After you then.
Well, I've got the Avenger mod, you know, the one that you're supposed to
Hi
talk to.
Gail.
Hi, Gail. The Troll V2 on top of that. What else have I got sitting about here? I do have this, which Bunny's given me to try out, because I've never actually used a skunker. It's the Geek Vape, the G-Box, isn't it?
It is.
With the Radar RDA.
Have you lost your ability to adult again?
Maybe.
Hi
And as
Sassy.
as I said a matter on, I was out and at the range, and noticed they had the 8.8 vape range with a couple of short fills. So I'm actually trying the caramel nut cheesecake, which is back to front on my screen. Perfectly fine on
No,
Amanda's screen.
it's perfectly fine on my screen.
And it'll be back to front for everybody on cast screen.
Oh, let me just check. Yep, it's Arsemet face.
Mm-hmm. I've tried a wee bit of that. It's a weird one. I'll have to keep on using it to see what I fully think. But they also had two others there that I might try as well. Is the lemon meringue pie and the apple crumble. Because whenever I got back, I actually looked up reviews, and the only one I could find was Salford's, and he had tried the other two.
Mm.
And he said for the lemon one, the lemon works better in a dripper than it does in a tank. Bit more tart in a dripper, whereas it's muted. But he said the apple crumble was really good, so I might actually go and get those. Because it was, what was it, £5 for 60ml bottle?
Can't be bad to that. Do for an emergency, like if you were
Exactly.
running out, so.
Or if you're low on cash, instead of going
Yeah.
to your local vape shop, go to there and get it.
Yeah.
Just to tide you over.
I have to say now the pink lemonade in that range is actually quite nice. It's a bit of a coil killer, mind you, but you know, for it being a budget e-liq one, it's actually pretty good. So, but coil killing aside, that is. So.
Because there was one before I tried. I can't remember which one it was, but it was actually quite nice. Which is why I thought, whenever I've seen it, I might as well pick up a bottle and see what it's like, that there. But I can't remember what the other one was.
They
I
used to
think it
do
might have been,
a cherry one, which was not too bad.
I think the one I tried was a lime one. I'm not a
Right,
big lime fan, but it was quite subtle on the lime.
right.
So I think it was the lime one. But, so what are you vaping on?
Well, I have one repaired, thanks to you, topside. Yes, I was panic stations for a couple of days, guys. I thought this thing had gave up the ghost. Only had it 2 weeks. I was shitting it, big time. But this massive bitch here fixed it for me. Not worthy. So yeah, I've got
All I
this
did,
on the go again.
all I did was take it apart, thinking that I had to resolder a wire. What? What?
Hello, Tom.
Why am I saying what to a deaf cat anyway? And he's away wandering. What? Wait, hang on.
Yeah, let
Doors.
him out. Let him out.
Anyway, just to finish what I was saying, why I go to let him out. I took it apart thinking I had the solar wire, but all I had to do was a bit of liquid off the back of the board and it worked fine.
Yeah. So there you go, folks. Top side, all repaired, all fixed.
I think he's found a plate lying on the floor with
Oh,
meat on it.
oh dear.
I opened the door anyway.
And yeah, past the least said about that, the better. Yeah. Pasty says you've got a noisy pussy.
And that pussy was in between my legs earlier on.
I'm not going there. It's way too early and I'm way too sober for that kind of conversation.
Well, in between my legs earlier on, and previous, like, he was sitting on my lap.
Please tell me he clawed the shit out of your leg the way he usually does with me.
No. Although, whenever I brought him upstairs, it was with this here, it's quite thick. No, he's a very good pussy right now. It's only whenever he sticks his claws into you, he's a bad, bad, bad pussy.
No. No. Anyway, continuing on. Why's my computer bonging at me now? Fuck. Anyway, I've got this beastie on the go as well in pod mode, which is absolutely epic. And again, vape dinner ready, blackcurrant crumble, mixed salts, really, really yummy, yummy stuff.
I actually have to do agree with that. It is actually quite nice. Although, for me, that katana tank sets really tight. I don't know whether I like it or not because of how tight it actually is.
No, not going there either. I actually do really, really, really rate this kit. I think this, the whole katana setup, everything you get in the box, it's the ideal thing to get somebody when they're just coming off the smokes.
Exactly.
Because it covers all bases. It's got the pod, it's got the mouth to lung tank, it's got the sub-ohm stock coil tank, and it's got a rebuildable.
Exactly. It's
Inbuilt battery as well. Laughing.
it's an easy thing for a new person to start off with. You know, they've got something that's as tight as a normal cigarette in the pod system. But if they want to try other bits, it's easy enough for them to do.
Yeah. I have to admit, the pod bit of it so far is the only bit I've actually used. I haven't broke out any of the rest of it yet. But if the rest of it's anywhere near as good as this, yeah, I'm going to be impressed. So, yeah. Hey, Dion.
And that was our content for tonight. Bye bye, everybody. See you next week.
Yeah, this lot in chat are off on a rant about pussies here, so we'll just leave them
And
to
blue
it.
waffles.
Yeah, we'll just leave them to it. I think it's probably safer for our sanity.
Or let me at least finish this whiskey pretty quickly and see what
Hey,
happens.
Gary.
Hey, Gary.
You took your time bloody finding us. You wee mug, where the fuck have you been hiding?
Down the pub. Or in the range looking at all the unicorns.
That's a fair point, actually. Lots and lots of unicorns in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bet you he was in his element.
From lights to headphones to toys.
Dog beds. Yeah. Oh yeah, unicorns everywhere. Oh, goober, for God's sake, stop hiding, man. I'm really not that frightening. Not a bloody word, you. Yes, that's right, Andy. Yoga mats as well. Yeah.
I don't know if that's coming over, how loud he is eating that.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Although part of that is because he's so old and he's had teeth taken out.
He's grinding. What little teeth he has left, he's grinding.
Well, that's more snorting than anything.
Okay, Gerber, duly noted. Apparently he likes to mess with me. Okay.
Who doesn't?
Now do you see why I say he's the biggest bitch of all of us? Stop it. Just stop it. And
What?
Sloan says you have a slurpy pussy.
I'm not drunk enough for this sort of conversation right now.
Are you Smurfy, Bill? And Sonic is sending you a meme.
Do I dare look?
Hold on, my phone's just buzzed as well, I think. Oh no, it's just Twitter.
Yes, this motherfucker, it was. It was the special Fraggle Rock song.
No, 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 no. Do not encourage him, please. Ash, don't. I've just...
Do you want me to sing it properly?
No, it has took me long enough to get it out. Just do not put it back in there again. Note to self, Mandy, think about what you're saying before you fucking say it, dozy twat. Yeah. Bill, Emily will be joining us after work. She's pulled the late shift tonight, so she'll not be on till after 9. Goober, you can fuck right off with that baby shark bullshit.
Banned.
Fucking baby shark you.
So seeing it as a brand new year, how did everyone have for their New Year's something that sort of made sense, didn't it?
Tolomac! Go kick your ass in a minute as well. Hello, Kai. How
Hi
are you,
Kai.
sir? Yeah, that's the thing. I hope everybody had a really good New Year.
Because I'm actually doing something about this. Because in the new year, me, Zan, Gail, Amanda, we're on a Zoom chat, and we also allowed some of the others, as you may have noticed on the Bitches page, to
Mm.
come and chat with us during New Year, which is actually quite nice. And one thing we were talking about, no major plans yet, but it's something we're thinking about is maybe having one of those a month, just to allow
Mm.
people to come in and have a talk, or maybe even have one for everybody and one for anybody who subscribes as well. So that's two per month, maybe. Is that something you lot out there would be interested in?
Yeah, because I have to say it was really good putting, faces to some of the names that joined us the other night. Because some of them we already knew, but there was a couple of new ones that joined us, and it was really great to, finally get talking to them in person.
Exactly.
It's nice to actually see them. So,
Because the thing is, a lot of the people
uh,
are.
Pasty, trust me, I wasn't the worst. You should have seen the cut of him. I got off light, apart from an almost busted nose, but that's another story. But yeah, he was worse. Trust me, he was worse.
But the thing is, a lot of the people that are watching this, get to see our faces and get to know us this way. But we don't get that. We just see a name and a message. We start to see, sort of understand, but it's completely different to actually getting them in a call and talking to them.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
But yeah, Andy, you're 100% right. We do need to do it more often. Um, not only us regulars, but for a lot of the new people that we're meeting through moving to Twitch, it would be nice to, catch up properly and to put faces to names and whatnot. So,
Please excuse the noisy pussy out there. He normally is a lot more quiet during the day because he's downstairs with my mum, but I know a lot of people have been getting ill, my mum as well, so she's in hospital right now. Hence why he's gone completely nuts.
yeah, he's missing your mum.
Yeah.
How is she? Any word when she's getting out?
No word on when she's getting out, but she's feeling a hell of a lot better.
Well, the steroids and the antibiotics are obviously working then.
Hmm.
Jesus, God. That's for a whole nother show, okay? There's sort of rules as to what you can kind of broadcast before the watershed.
So you can't bring a pussy, sit on your knee and start stroking it?
No, 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 just no. I am so glad Sinner was not here for that conversation.
And at this point, he comes in.
Probably, yeah, he'll probably turn up. Yeah, Gary, nothing would surprise me. Bill, I really don't need to know what you watch on Twitch, dude.
Exactly. Gavins.
Gav Evans.
Gav Evans.
Yeah. Please excuse Darren, he's not adulting at the minute. Please leave a message, he'll get back to you when he does.
Well, either Gav Evans or Gav Vans.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, Sonic's messaging you on VC.
Yes, I saw the meme. Actually,
Um, should I be worried?
Okay.
Kai, way too much information, sweetheart. Seriously.
Why is VC not allowing that to be?
Oh, you guys are incorrigible.
It's the beard, Kai. Everybody gets a wee bit of rise with the beard. It's a very mighty beard.
Hey, Village, how are you? So, what about you peeps on New Year's Eve? What did you lot go get up to? I know some of you were in the Zoom call with us, but, you know, for those of you that weren't, what were you up to?
Actually, that's the point.
Who all had a hangover and who didn't?
I think this camera's either making me look grayer than what I actually am, or I've gotten really grey in the past couple of days.
Not my fault before you say a word. Because we all know how you like to blame me for everything, so.
I'll blame Gail for that. Because she's not here. No, wait, she was in chat earlier. I'm so dead, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, I think she's the way back to bed, so. Yeah, Andy was still drinking and you told him to piss off. Andy's just called you a lightweight.
I wasn't.
We were in a call till like 4:30 in the morning. Or something. I don't fucking know. It was pushing daylight anyway.
Well, as I said before, I'm still recovering from the man flu. You know how bad man flu is.
He had the sniffles, okay? He did not have man flu. He had the sniffles.
You see, Andy, I thought it was about 2:30, 3 whenever we ended the call, but
I thought it was later than that, but I don't know. I've had so little sleep the last couple of months. I've lost all track of time. I don't even know what day it is.
well, UK Andy's saying
I'm only here because you
3:30.
told me I had to be. So
The other Andy's saying 2:30. So, and I thought it was about 3.
well, we'll not argue. It was a good laugh anyway.
Which is why I mentioned earlier that there's a possibility we might think of doing that more often.
Yeah.
Because it was good fun.
Steve Dave said you didn't have man flu, you had a hangover. He's had a hangover for about a week then.
Yeah. A hangover before we even started drinking then. That's a new one.
Delayed one from Christmas maybe.
See, I wasn't even drinking at Christmas. Which is actually the first year I haven't had a Irish coffee.
Well, I suppose you were ill.
So. See, I wasn't ill. It was just we never got around to actually going out because obviously my mum's wasn't well and she's the one that drives, yeah. So we didn't actually get much in.
Yeah, Bill's just saying there he can build coils without 2 hands. What actually happened? I seen you'd commented earlier saying that you broke your wrist or something. What did you do?
Maybe he was a bit too vigorous. Shaking his bottles.
He fell. I do believe he was drunk and fell. I'm hoping he was drunk and fell. Yeah, Irish coffee equals alcohol if made properly. Yes, we know, Steve Dave. The last time you made me an Irish coffee, I had one and I was shit-faced.
This is why I never made you one.
I'm guessing you've just seen Saint's comment as well then? Yeah. Oh, torsion fracture. Ouch.
Well then, next time don't put so much torque on it whenever, you're shaking the balls. To mix them up.
Sorry, you're way too good at that.
Well, I mix it all liquids for myself, so I'm used to it.
Is that your excuse and you're sticking to it, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's alright, I believe you. There may be thousands out there that wouldn't, but, you know. I'll humour you. I'm good.
For now.
Mm. Yeah, until you blame me for something again, and then that's it. Gloves are off.
If I do blame me something, if I do blame me for something, you know, it's going to be your fault that I blamed you in the first place.
Yeah, okay. Good job I got big shoulders, isn't it? Blame rests easy on them. And yeah, Auntie, I tend to agree with you there.
Well, I've been mixing my own liquids for over 4 years, so yeah, plenty of practice.
So how much did you actually have to drink, Bill? And what did you have to drink? Come to that.
Especially if you can't remember half of New Year's Day.
Yeah. That's an epic alcoholic blackout, that is.
Was it anybody that didn't break, fracture, or severely bruise anything? The thing is, you see, whenever my mom actually told me this later, whenever we're on that call, obviously Gail told me to go down and get something to eat. My mum actually came down as well at the time and sort of helped me out, but apparently I opened one of the kitchen cupboards and hit myself in the face with it. I don't even remember. I don't even remember even making the baked beans and toast. It's like vague around that time.
Oh, I
But
would have paid. I would have paid to have seen that. And yet, there's Roy trumps everybody. Goes to a first aid course, breaks his arm.
at least he didn't face plant a
Okay,
wall.
okay, Roy wins that one. All right. Hi, by the way. Yeah, Sonic, cool. Not a problem. Thank you for that, dude. And there you go, Saint. Sloane has kindly offered her services to break a bone on your behalf for you. You know, that way you can say that you didn't break one, but Sloane broke it for you. Huh?
See, that's the thing.
Oh, hold
Technically,
on, hold on, hold on. Bill's listing what he had to drink. 2 litres of rum, 2 litres of vanilla vodka, 1 litre of Jim Beam, Devil's Cut, a bottle of Kahlua, and a bottle of Caramel Baileys over 2 days. Oh my god! I'm not surprised you lost most of New Year's Day.
as I was saying, it's one. Technically, I've never broken a bone. The only thing I've done is fractured this one, and it really is right there a couple of times, but that's it.
Yeah, well,
Because a fracture isn't technically a proper break; it's
it's more of a crack, isn't it?
crack.
Yeah. But yeah, I've broke that. I've cracked my wrist. I've broke a bone in my foot. I've broke my toe. The nose has been busted a couple of times. Yeah. So yeah, I've done a few, but no like major breaks. I suppose I've been relatively lucky that way, but yeah, kind of hurts. Not much fun breaking anything, to be honest.
Like I've done other stupid things, like when I was younger, run into one of the old red telephone boxes and split my head open. That was fun.
Oh god, I've split myself so many times. Yeah.
Or dropping knives on your leg by accident and looking down and just see the cut going as it tears.
No, that's not a mental image that I really needed. Yeah.
42 broken bones. Ow.
What the hell happened to you? Were you playing with the traffic or something? Bill broke his sternum at a concert and 3 bones in his foot a couple of years ago. Ow. Dion broke his big toe by kicking a football. Yeah,
What?
I broke my big toe slipping on stairs. Yeah.
I nearly broke my wrist once whenever I was sort of, well, I was a teenage, falling down the stairs, and I put my hand out to stop myself,
Mm.
and it just went.
Well, that
But
was
I
how I
was,
cracked. That was how I cracked the wrist. But if I was actually falling off the back of a motorbike at the time.
because at the time,
Which,
I was going down, arse down, so I put my hands on the stairs like this here, and just kept going, so I just pulled it right back. Only sprained it, but I was lucky I didn't do anything worse than that.
yeah. Well, the wrist coming off the motorbike that was going into a corner, and the back wheel hit some gravel, and she threw the back end out and spun us off, and I went sliding across the road, and I put my hand out to stop myself and hit a wall at the other side of the road, and that was how that was done. Uh, the finger, it was initially broken that accident as well, and then 2 years after that, my hand got my hand trapped in a car door, which broke it again. Hence why that finger now curves. So yeah, the foot, the bone down the top of the foot, I've broke it so many times. I've got that used to it. When it pops, I just press it back down again, because it always breaks in the same place, and it just sort of sticks up on a point. So I just press it back down again. Don't even go to the doctor with it anymore. So yeah. No, Andy, we didn't high side because I wasn't thrown up and over. It was a low side. The back end spun out and we just slid and went sliding across, but I was sort of spun at the time, and that was when I put my hand out. So.
Uh,
Sir Leia's Gail is really, really not well right now, so she's in bed. She's got a very bad migraine, and Gail doesn't drink, so before you think it's a hangover, no, it's not.
it's not. It's one of the reasons why quite a few times the Bitches hasn't been on because of her health.
Yep.
But we do have the new girl, Emily,
Mm-hmm.
and she will be here probably in about half an hour, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah, as soon
So
as
I'm
she gets in from work. So.
just here to make up numbers and help Bunny out instead of being behind the scenes and torturing people.
Yeah, yeah, because I don't play well on my own. I see a Vic. Hi.
Hi.
That's the thing.
Hi, Hursing.
Hey, you heard saying? Vic, massive congratulations on the 50k last night. Well done. And that show was fucking epic, I have to say. It was hilariously funny.
I would have said the same thing, but I was asleep for most of it.
Right,
Mm.
but yeah, 50k. Yep. So well done. Thoroughly well deserved, well earned.
Which is strange because looking at your stats on Social Blade, it looked like it was going to be mid-January to late January it was going to get it. So I take it you put on quite a few extra subs over Christmas.
Saying no, not in here. No.
Yeah, more subs in the holiday period. Put the
Yeah.
numbers up quite quickly. Especially the people maybe at Christmas looking for reviews of stuff that they got in, seeing how to actually pick them up and stuff like that there and finding
Hmm.
this channel.
Yeah, but well done. Well done.
Because it is a big milestone, 50k.
Oh, it certainly is.
I think one of the biggest is to actually hit the 100k because they actually send you out the button.
Yeah, you get your play button thing then, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, you get a play button at 100,000 and then you get another one at 1 million.
Yeah. Bill, you've probably got a point there, mate, but we don't discuss that on here because it doesn't directly involve us, so we're not being drawn into it. If those idiots that are spouting shite on Facebook want to spout their shite, let them. They're not going to affect me or our show or anything. They can jog on. It's piss all to do with us. We are drama free here. So snowflakes don't like it. There's a big red X up on the corner. They can all fuck right off. Pardon my language, but they can.
This motherfucker, Emily, is Lena Cookie. You might have seen her on Instagram.
Ash, of course you've seen Lena Cookie.
She's been on the show a couple
She's
times.
yeah.
Okay, it might have been with Christina a couple of times, but she's been here as well on her own, especially last week, which was her first week.
Yeah. Yeah, put it this way, if you can't think of her right now, you'll know her when you see her. Trust me. Yeah, exactly, Andy. That's you. Yeah, Sonic, we're not going there.
Why,
Go on.
what sort of memes is he talking about? I would never do a thing like that.
Right. Do you guys believe him? I certainly don't.
I get a really bad rap for something I never ever do. Ever.
Mm-hmm. Good evening, Tom44. How are you, sir? Uh, yeah. Saint?
Since on my side, yes, a full one.
Saint?
Someone
You
believes
see,
me.
there he goes. He's redeemed himself. He's come out with the correct bullshit. Yes. Good man. Good man. Because you forget, Saint, I have the power to whoop your ass. You know this. We discussed this last night, remember?
And there's Chris Simmons on her way home. Will be with us shortly.
Yay!
And don't call me shortly. I'm 62.
And good evening, Chris. How are you? Hope you had a great new year. Yeah, but Saint, if you remember rightly, you were the ticket master to ensure that you didn't get an ass kicking. Think about that.
Look, her saying hashtag Brie is innocent. I am.
Yeah, about Samson's Hitler. I said that out loud, didn't I? Oops. No, not sorry. Yeah, Sloan. Aye, there's a point saying actually Sloan's my backup. Yeah.
Run, Forrest, run!
You see, Andy's on my side. Bree is the opposite of innocent. Thank you. And good evening, Beezy. Rather interesting photo you posted in the bitches.
Alright, allow that. And I actually
Mm-hmm.
clicked allow this time.
What the hell happened there? Your volume just went through the roof and hurt my ears. What the actual hell?
I have no idea. Nothing on this side changed.
I don't know. It just went really, really loud. Ow. See that? I'm not even there and you're still abusing me. God almighty, man.
Vaping hours. Brew is innocent. Is someone still drunk from the new year?
I think so. I think so. Yeah, Vic, don't encourage him. Trust me, there is absolutely nothing innocent about him. Yes, Sean, exactly. That was way more of you than we really needed to see.
Way, way too much. Way, 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 way too much.
Funny
Mind
though.
beach, please. Mind beach. Mind bleach, please.
Yeah.
You know, so because I
Yeah,
haven't,
Tom, trust me, he's not that easily scared.
because I haven't done proper shows in a long time, I'm so not used to talking and reading chat. Because the other two shows I did previously, there'd been more than just two people on cast, so I'm really not used to this.
Out of practice.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so, Andy, but you never know. I could make up a couple of incriminating memes.
What do you mean you could? You know rightly you already have them somewhere. And yeah, that's a fair question actually. Her saying that's yeah. That's a very good question. I wonder, does he get a pay rise now?
And what sort of pay raises is he getting? You know, is it paid in money or in whiskey or Guinness or steak bakes?
That's a good point. Mm.
Does he get 3
Do you
extra
think?
steak bakes and a bottle of whiskey a week?
Do you think will he finally get that elusive Greg sponsorship that he's been after? He has a pay rise and the bastard of a boss spends it in a bigger office. Guy's a prick. Love it. Yeah, Irish, he is struggling. He's only got 50 subs. We need to get him to 51. Come on, somebody. Take pity on him.
Just one person, just put him up a wee bit.
There you go. Steve Dave's out in you now.
Greg's vegan sausage rolls.
Oh, good God. How can they call them sausage rolls when there's no meat in them? They're
Although
not sausage. They're technically not sausage then, are they?
it's like the vegetable rolls, you know, you
They're
think
tofu.
the vegetable rolls, you think it's just going to be pure vegetables in a roll, which is what a lot of vegans might think as well until they find out that there's actually beef in it.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's a clever way of converting vegans into omnivores.
You might have a point there. You might have a point there. Good evening, Aries. How are you, honey bun? Hope you and Granny's had a good New Year.
Oh, and I've seen the first half of that tattoo you've had done. That looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it does. It looks fantastic. Can't wait to see it completely finished. It's going to be amazing.
Even as it is now, it looks good enough to be done. So I'd love to see. I take it the second part's gonna be colours or something. Maybe they're adding into it.
Yeah, the colours and the shading probably. Because you know it's a big piece. We didn't expect anybody to sit there to have it all done in one go. So. Yeah, Irish, too much info. Vic, future sponsor, Greg's vegan rolls and sugar-free iron brew. Sonic, hell no. There's just so many things wrong with that sentence. Oh
Oh,
no. Oh, not good, Aries. I have no idea, Roy. Do enlighten us. Should be interesting.
that part where you're just sitting staring, waiting for the punchline to come.
Yeah.
Do
Don't you
do
just hate
do
internet
do
delays?
do 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 do.
There's such a thing as a fruit curry. Yes, Vic,
Yeah,
there is. Believe it or not.
it's mostly raisins. Sometimes you get a pineapple as well on it.
Nice. Nice. And yeah, Tom, if you want to throw in a messed up joke, go right ahead, son.
Go on, go on, go on. You read, you read, you read.
Yeah, a few people are not really embracing the fruit curry.
It is actually quite nice. I've only had it a couple times because my mom doesn't like fruit in her stuff. But fruit curry, if it's done right, it just gives that sweetness to the heat.
Oh, Jesus, Tom! Yeah. Um, no.
Andy's got it right there. The boy in the bag ones used to have sultanas and currants in it all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, pineapple on a pizza, now pineapple and curry. It's madness, according to Steve Dave. I like pineapple on a pizza. Shut up.
Well, technically, you know, most pizzas have a fruit on them.
Yeah, tomato.
Exactly.
Hmm.
But no one ever thinks about that.
Tom, I'm frightened to ask. Yes, exactly. Her saying pineapple on pizza for the win. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think Tom definitely wins in the dodgy jokes
Although
um
talking about pizzas,
category.
do you know what's? I've seen it before. I've never tried it. I'd love to try it. Is pizza, but it has like chocolate and stuff on it.
Yeah, you can get those from Domino's.
You can have like a chocolate base, and you get bananas and stuff on top of it. It sounds really nice.
Yeah, that just that does sound really good. Oh God, Roy's into the dad jokes again now. I know what's coming. I've heard this so many times, so
I don't know what's white and dances on the floor.
I've just got to cringe right about now. Oh yes, Aries. Now you're talking.
That is a really bad joke.
Oh, stick around, Darren. He's got more, and a lot worse. I don't mean worse as in disgusting worse. I mean worse as in cringeworthy. Typical, like straight out of a Christmas cracker kind of jokes.
I
Yeah,
think
exactly,
and
exactly, Kev.
I think Andy already's heard that joke as well.
Yep. Yep. There you go. Hit up Domino's and Nutella pizza.
I think Roy might have helped write it with Les.
Good evening, Chris. How are you?
Hi, Lethal.
Saint Roy, go back to reviewing. Oh wait. Yeah, it's good.
I've noticed a lot of really posh cars in Belfast today whenever it's out. I mean, a lot of them. So I'm wondering if there actually is some sort of thing on at the weekend for
What, like a car show or what?
something like that. Because, you know, you might get the odd sporty car out in Belfast, but the amount of the word today, it's just, that's not normal.
Ah, Roy's maybe got it. It's the Irish gumball. It's maybe why there's a lot of high-end cars around at the minute. If the gumball's on.
The what?
Gumball. Gumball Rally? You've never heard of the... Oh my God.
No.
He's never heard of the gumball.
I've heard of a gumball, but I thought you'd shoot those.
No, the gumball Rally. Oh, good lord. Someone educate him, please.
No,
I
no,
understand.
her saying he only gives advice on custards with menthol in them. For normal custards, maybe not.
Yeah, exactly. There, Sloane's in with the perfect description. There you go.
Although I do actually hear quite a few people out the back, especially at night, just racing up the road because it is quite a long straight road. So you sometimes
Well,
get woken up in the middle of the night and
unfortunately, I have just been informed that Emily will not be able to join us this evening. She is really not well right now, so we do apologise. I'm afraid you're just stuck with a pair of us for now. So
per sauce and chat.
I know, shocker, isn't it? Shocker,
Shacking.
shocking.
Shacking.
But yeah, Chris, mate, it's all right. Just don't do it again. Imagine how very dare you overlap him. Can't get the staff these days. Hard to
He
get
was
decent ones.
live.
Yep,
It was only test stream, so that's not too bad.
it's not the point. How very dare he?
That's really bad, Roy. Really bad.
Yeah. Yeah, the follow-up bit's coming next as well. Ah, Andy, there's a point. Christina might have to make an appearance.
Or if anybody else wants to call in, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. If any of you guys out there fancy joining us on screen for a bit.
Especially considering that about an hour and a half before the show, I almost fell asleep twice. So you may notice I'm a wee bit tired. Hence why I'm a wee bit quiet and not torturing Bunny too much right now.
I know it's great. Not being tortured. It's amazing.
Although if I could,
No. Just no. Whatever you're thinking, no.
Paul Sonic sent an image earlier on, but like, for some reason it's coming up VC image viewer and you can't share it on VC.
Forward it to me in a message.
What if I do this, save image as
Yeah,
everything
or
freezes. Not downloads.
Roy, if you want to call in, you're more than welcome to. Don't listen to Sainty.
Yeah, close that.
And Sean, it might not be your internet. Darren's actually doing something in the background that
I
might
my
be interfering with it a bit.
my computer just completely froze as I tried to save that one image. And now to look through this massive pile of images to find the one I just saved.
Hey, Bams! And Steve Dave says you need to cut back on the Calpol. What he means by that, I have no clue. But apparently you have to cut back on the Calpol.
I keep on saying this on
No. Lethal, we're on VC.
there we go.
I don't think I have. Yes. Yes. uh, yeah, Lisa, I don't think I have you on VC. Hold on, I'll pop you my email address and you can add me.
Because he normally has VC for the show with Solom, doesn't he?
Mhm. Well, there you go. That's my VC contact. So if you want to add me, then you can feel free to call in if you want.
I know Saint should get on the show sometime as well.
I know, right? That I
And
would
Bill,
love.
we'll have to get Bill on at some point.
Yes. Yeah, Bill, feel free to join us if you want, man. I'm getting things all over the place. Oh, Roy, cheers for that.
Bye, Aries.
Is it away?
Yeah.
Oh, catch you later, dude. Hopefully you're feeling a wee bit better soon.
Bill, have you tried Crazy Wire? Because they tend to do a lot of different wires. They're probably your best bet.
See my is online.
Yeah, there must be something on because
Oh, he's in 5 minutes. Cool.
there's a lot of noisy cars going up that road right now.
Well,
Especially
Roy's
this time of
probably
night.
yeah, Roy's probably right then. It'll be the gunballers.
So since we've done a whole hour and we've got 1 hour left, anything interesting we should be talking about?
You're asking me? I have no idea what's been happening out there at the minute.
Well, I think the biggest thing is all the drama, and we're not going to get into that.
Mm-mm. Hell no. No, that's for other people to worry about. Goober, how am I going to kill you? What do you mean?
I'm thinking, Andy, I'm thinking.
Yeah, careful, you don't want to do yourself an injury.
I know. Mostly caused by someone else because I'll piss them off and they'll hurt me. Unless I run away to Australia or Austria or Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, Gil. Was it Gil who put in that Wismic? The new mods from Wismic?
That's right, yes, I forgot about that.
So, the red one isn't too bad, but I really don't like the way they've done the panels exactly the same way they did the exotic.
I have to, have you got the picture? Would you be able to share it on screen?
Not right now,
No?
no.
Hold on, I'll see if I can get it on my phone. Bear with me a minute. Oh, go away.
What if I do that to be no one to cast with you?
I wasn't talking to you, literally, I was talking to my phone. Because I'll go to click on one thing and it does something else. There's a surprise.
I seen that you posted the SX Mini pod on the page. I didn't actually click through and see what it was. Price wise, that was in
Yeah,
3F vape.
I saw that earlier. I think is it $41.99 or something. I think it's going for.
It's not too bad. For an SX product, you would be
No,
expecting
it's
to be a lot more.
yeah. So bear with me, guys. You might not be able to see this majorly clearly, but Gail did pop this photo into the Bitches page earlier.
You see, the black and red one doesn't look too bad. The red one beside it, I'd like to see a side view of it to see what it's like.
Yeah, but I have to admit, I'm not a girly girl. I never have been, but I actually quite like that pink one.
The pink with the white.
Mm.
I think it's the white body that makes it look a lot better than a lot of the pink ones that you've seen. Because it's either
Yeah,
solid pink or it's black and pink.
yeah, yeah. So there's two there. There's the Wismec Sinuous V80, which is an 80-watt kit, which is basically Wismec's take on one of those. And the other one is the Sinuous V200, which is a 200-watt. I'm guessing it'll be dual 18650, I would say. But yeah, I think it's actually one of those ones I would have to see it,
In person.
yeah, to know for sure. It looks the part, but like I said, I would have to see it. I would actually have to be, I'd have to get my hands on the device to tell me in a certainty whether I would like it or not. And then, yeah, as Saint pointed out, he put the link in for the SX Mini Mi Class pod system on 3F vaping. They're taking pre-orders for those at the moment. And yeah, $41.99 they are on 3F, so that works out about 35, 36 quid.
Something like that with the exchange rate. Because I think the
Yep.
exchange rate's down to what, 128?
Yeah, something like that. So for that being an SX Yeehee chip device, that is a really, really good price. I'm really impressed with the price of that. So that potentially could be a future purchase.
One thing I really would like to see in a video at least, or definitely in person, is the new dual top side.
Yes. Now that I
Because
am interested to see.
see, when I first saw the pictures, it was of the box, and the way it showed it on the box, it was the back of it looked a bit weird.
Yeah, it
But
looked a
actually
bit
seeing
off.
it looked off, but seeing it in the actual pictures properly, it looks a hell of a lot better than the image on the box.
Yeah, wasn't it Jared the Vaping Goat managed to get his hands on one and he posted a photo of it actually in his hand.
I
And
think so.
yeah, and it's basically like that, only this bit's fatter to be able to hold the two batteries, obviously. But everything else about it's technically the same, and they are planning on bringing one out with the Yee chip in it, if I'm not mistaken. So
Although, as I said to you, it might have been better if they brought out a second dual, but with the ability to put 21 700s in it. Because I think the reason I went with the 18650s is to make it thinner and smaller. Because a lot of people don't like big, massive mods, especially women.
yeah, especially us folks with small hands.
But the thing is someone like me with big, massive hands, you know, a lot of
Yes.
the smaller ones are a wee bit awkward for me to use. Which is one of the reasons why I like the bigger battery
Yeah.
ones.
Well, I have to say, apart from this having its wee shit fit last week, I'm extremely impressed with this. So if the Dual is anywhere near as good as this is, I'll be having one. Definitely. Because this wee beastie has seriously impressed me. So
Although it was a wee bit disappointing that, as I said, it just looked like there was a wee bit of liquid on the back of the board because the connections were perfectly fine.
yeah.
So it was just a case of taking it apart and dabbing the liquid with a bit of cotton to dry it all up, fixed it.
Yeah, and it hasn't missed a beat since.
you would think they would have had some way of making sure the liquid doesn't drip down or anything from the 510.
Yeah, I think a slightly better seal,
Yeah,
you know. But if that's what it takes to keep it working, if I have to strip it every now and again and dry it, yeah, it's a pain, but it's a
it's
pain that I can endure.
it's a right pain, especially trying to not so much the main fire button, but the two smaller ones
Yeah, the wee ones.
were a right pain to try and get back in and seat it properly.
Yeah. But yes, you worked your magic and fixed it, and for that I am eternally grateful. People shall live to fight another day. Yeah. Hussein, unfortunately, the Meepods from Yeehee doesn't come in rainbow. Yeah. So Gary's like sort of going to miss out there. I think definitely SX
Well,
have missed a trick there. They
there's always
should have done a rainbow option.
there's always wraps though. You got a rainbow wrap
Yeah, that's a fair point actually. That is a fair point.
because I know there's a couple of companies that do the specialized ones where you can design your own label. So you got
Mm.
rainbows and unicorns and whatever else you want onto it.
Phil, thanks for that tip. I will have to remember that. Definitely have to remember that.
See, the thing is a lot of the boards should nowadays be coded, so that
Yeah,
doesn't
you'd think
happen.
so. You'd think that'd be the case, wouldn't you?
Because if it wasn't a liquid, there might have been something in that 510 area. Because as you saw, I really didn't want to take it apart because I
Yeah,
have
but
no idea
from
what's actually inside it.
yeah,
It could have
from
just
what I
been
did
something
from what I
simple.
did see, from what I did see, it was put together very well.
Mhm.
Other than that seal. Oh, check my phone. Okay, what have you sent me?
Because the thing is I even had a nosy at the tube connection, and it looked fine.
Thanks, Roy. I'm going to send you this, darn.
Am I going to be traumatized?
No, but you're going to piss yourself laughing. Oh, this is epic. There you go. Your Facebook Messenger is going to bing in a minute. Delightful. I love it. I'm going to get my hands on those actually. Yeah, where did you get those, Roy? You're going to have to tell me where I can get those. Asda, right. I'll have to remember that. Yeet. Yeah, Chris, no worries. We'll be here. He'll be with us presently. He's just getting everything set up.
This motherfucker, there is a certain selection of emojis that you're able to use if you go down to smiley face. But some channels have their own emojis that you can use in any channel at all, but you have to be a sub to get them. For example, Andy Ray has a few, which I will put in chat in a wee minute. This is a selection of them. Although KPEG does have a lot of them. that would just suit Gary.
Doesn't she just? She's got so many emojis. There's Colette and with the noob. Yay! Kind of, pardon, this may be a really stupid question, but what is the crack with this Bateman's that Sloan and her son keep banging on about? Is it really that bad a beer? I'm guessing it's like gut rot or something.
I've heard of it before, but I don't think I've ever tried it. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm really disappointed about in Twitch is the smiley face emojis are a bit weird looking. Cause you're used to yellow faces with the smiles, not the ghost face.
No, I wouldn't even call them ghosts. They remind me more of Cybermen from Doctor Who. They look like Cybermen. I think that's actually what they're supposed to be. And TC's in with the donuts. Nice. Colette has got us some pandas and a map of Australia.
No pickles.
Okay. What with bananas? Most people don't expect those.
See, I don't have any Ks right now.
Shit.
Unfortunately.
Bateman says, a Lincolnshire brewery and even the locals won't drink it. Sloan's pub's profits increased when she removed it. Is it really that bad? Oh, it must be.
Is it a Mastery Brewery by any chance? You know, Master Bateman's?
No, I wasn't going there. Yeah, exactly, Irish. He does. He looks like a startled Cyberman. I see that old speckled hens and stuff like that. I'm not really into eels, to be honest. I don't particularly like them.
It's one thing I like doing every so often is going and getting some of the more craft beers just to try them out. But I do actually like the old speckled hen. But I just have weird taste, maybe.
Yeah, Mr.
Hershey agrees with me. Old speckled hen for the win.
Yeah, no, I just don't do ale. I'll stick on the Carlsberg. Thank you very much. That'll do me.
Because I know Tesco, at least here in Belfast, the main one, gets in a lot of the local brew from where it's not that far from Belfast. The brewery might be in Carryduff or somewhere. I think it's somewhere around there. But some of theirs are quite nice.
He says if Hershey agrees with you, then we all know it's shit. And Sir Les is currently supping Hobgoblin Golden.
That's another one's good. It's the Hobgoblin.
Yeah, and I'll stick with my lager, thank you.
You can even get, locally brewed lagers, which are actually a lot nicer than the standard ones you buy. The biggest problem is a lot of them are slightly more expensive, so you don't want to go completely nuts with them.
Irish. That's what's left over from New Year's Eve. Yeah.
And that's how much left of my whiskey.
Yeah, you did get exceptionally drunk.
I was very, very,
very drunk. Or saying, Jesus, I hadn't even thought about that. Thanks for that disturbing mental image. Sloane's got 5-litre hobgoblin party kegs in the house just now. Party at Sloane's house?
Mm-hmm. Either that or she has to bring them to vaporize.
Andy Summerfield wants to know who's Hob and who's she Goblin. Oh dear.
And Colette drunk all liter of that vodka on New Year's Eve.
Well, only once a year, why not?
Well, technically it's twice a year, you know, at the beginning and at the very end. Because you have to start early and finish late.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, I suppose. That is true. And Phil wants to know what's the favourite type of cotton because he's looking for sample packs to put in with coil packs. Well, my favourite is Fusion. Where is it? Where's my tub?
You really can't go wrong with Muji though.
I find Muji's break-in time is far too long. This is the one. This is my go-to all the time. I did sample the swag cotton as well, which is also very good. There's zero break-in time with it at all. It is really, really good. But this stuff, I would swear by this all day, every day.
I've actually lost the big packet that I had of it, but Rayon is another one that's quite decent. But the thing is I think it really depends on the diameter of the coil. Because I got ages ago now, this was a long time ago whenever we were using 2mm. And you always found that whenever it dried up, it shrank, which was a really bad thing. But with the 3mm, I've noticed it works a hell of a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah, Hurston missed out on the Zoom call the other night, as did TC. So, yeah, you're lost, guys. We had a right laugh. Saint has only ever tried cotton bacon and native wicks. So just got a pack of Muji. Yeah, the Muji is dirt cheap. That probably, Bill, the Muji would, for cost effectiveness, the Muji would be your best option.
You see, the thing is, if you're using Muji, the best thing to do if you don't want that break-in time is to saturate your coils and just burn it off for 10-20 seconds. Yes, you're going to waste a wee bit of liquid, but it just gets rid of that break-in time.
Yeah.
Thing is some of the other cottons, especially the early ones, like the cotton bacon, people used to go mad over it, but it was never that good.
Never liked it. Now, the cotton bacon prime is actually... Oh, hold the phones. We have a lethal coils incoming. Hey, how are you, sir?
How are you?
Very well.
Hello.
Very good. Very good. Hello.
Wait till I get you on screen. Guess slot 1.
Even got my Oh Jesus, that's still...
Someone hasn't muted the stream.
That would be me.
Amateur.
There we go. There we go. It's on my phone. Thankfully, I can just... Down goes the volume.
You got one of those wee gadgety things like everybody seems to be using now. What's that little box thing called?
Oh, the stream box that Vic has?
That.
Oh, yeah, I don't have one of those. I need one, though. Very, very badly. Because it seems like I go more live than I do anything else.
Yeah, because according to Saint, I think you have now been christened the resident cam whore.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He has recently declared that, yes.
The Stream Decks are good for what they are, but if you're looking for a cheaper version and you're using OBS, there's also a Google Android app called Deckboard. Works very similar, but instead of having physical buttons, yeah,
called deck board.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you basically use it on your phone.
Please tell me you use Android, not iPhone.
I hate iPhones. I hate Apple.
Thank you.
I hate everything Apple. I build computers, so I have to hate Apple.
I don't know how well this is going to come up, but this is what I have for the girls. That's basically it on your phone. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
can set that up with an app on your computer, and it connects to Streamlabs, and you do
Yep.
a lot of the stuff that the Stream Deck does.
No, deck, Andy. Deck.
Stream Deck.
That's a completely different show.
Chris is not exactly the reviewer most people would vote for to become a cam whore. Thanks, Irish. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's a real boost to the confidence, isn't it?
No, absolutely. I don't want to be classified a cam whore. It just seems to be the thing.
Why not? Why not? You're still relatively new to the whole, sort of reviewing stroke YouTube,
Exactly.
stroke, Twitch side of things. So why not become a cam whore? It's the best way to get your name out there. It's the best way to get your brand recognized.
Very, very true. Very
And
true.
the thing is, I know a lot of people want to get into reviewing, but if you actually look at it, a lot more people nowadays aren't watching the reviews, they're watching the live shows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're watching live shows, live vlogs. A lot of people have started doing live reviews as well, which are proven to be quite popular. So.
Or even just ordinary
honestly,
vlogs.
I feel like it's that connection. It's that interpersonal interaction you've got with the chat and the people that are watching. You've got more of a personal interaction there than you do in the reviewer videos.
Yeah.
It's more of a one-on-one. Well, one to many.
That's not to say don't do the reviews, because doing the reviews, if someone's looking for a certain product, they search, they find the video, they find a lot of your other videos.
The reviews are very important as well.
But I think a lot of the reviewers now have to have a whole mix of different things to bring people in and to keep them.
Right.
I think the live shows, though, work on that side because you do have that interaction. You're not just sitting there talking to yourself. The audience can participate, and it helps you as much as it helps them.
Yeah, it engages, it involves them on a level that you can't do in a review video.
Yeah.
They also get to see the reviewer live, see what his personality is. Because, there's some reviewers out there and you watch the reviews and they're a wee bit stiff and stuff. Then you watch them live and they're a completely different person.
Yeah.
I think it's because they're live, maybe they have a guest in to actually bounce off. Whereas if you're doing a review, you're just sitting there staring at camera.
Yeah.
See, that's why I never even considered doing reviews, because I really don't work well on my own. I need someone to bounce off.
Yeah, that was the tough part for me starting out, having nobody else there. It was just me all the time. That was it.
Manic,
Just me by
thank
myself.
you for the subscribe. Very much appreciated.
Thank you. And don't forget, if you've got Amazon Prime, you can actually connect it to your Twitch and give any channel, not mentioning any names, hint, hint, BOE, a free sub every month.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
Exactly.
Yeah, what he said.
But the thing is, they get it for free anyway, so...
Yeah. See, Dismafugger, he's saying there that you do get more of an idea about the product on a live show rather than a pre-recorded video.
Yeah, on live reviews and stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
Especially with live reviews, if one of the people in the audience has a question, you can
ask it and answer it then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of having to type it in the comments, then maybe wait for a couple of days before that person sees that question.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, before I start doing live reviews, I'm going to wait until my ban on YouTube is up.
Hold the fuck. A ban on YouTube?
Oh, you didn't hear about that?
No.
Oh, God.
What did you do?
Oh, it was a Purge clone. Oh, my God. They struck me. They struck me hard. They gave me a 3-month ban from going live.
Did you appeal it?
I did. I tried. I got no response back from them whatsoever.
Don't give up. Don't give up, though, because
No.
with the holidays, it might take a few days.
Yeah.
Could take maybe even a couple of weeks, but don't give up. Keep.
Well, I got about like a month and a half left, I think, maybe a month, something like that.
See, the thing is, this
It
purge.
wasn't just me though. It wasn't just me. It was a bunch of other people too. Steam Father reviews. He got hit too.
I purged
Um,
it. Purge did that to a lot of people, but the thing is the way they did it is
it was a blanket.
technically illegal for them to do because they didn't have a copyright claim on those videos to strike it in the first place.
No, but the product that was being shown was
It
copywritten.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you.
It's
I,
it's
you have a point.
Technically, all you're doing is giving your opinion on a
Hmm
product.
hmm
It
That
was
people need to see because people are going to buy it regardless of what they say.
exactly.
exactly.
And they need to know if something's bad, if something's going to get, if you're going to hurt yourself with something, don't buy it. You're not
Yeah.
going to know that unless there's a reviewer out there that's going to show it to you. Hence why everybody's moving over to VapeTube.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going to. No more clones on YouTube. That's all going to be for VapeTube. Everything else will be here on YouTube. But once I get off my ban, then I'll start doing the live reviews. I don't want to do those from Facebook because that involves another extra step to get them onto YouTube. I have to download them off of Facebook and then, yeah. So I'll just wait.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Or
hassle.
about a month and a half, 2 months, VapeTube will also have the live streaming as well, hopefully.
I hope so. I hope so. I heard that was something they were working on, and I'm excited about that because we already know I like doing my lives. Done them for 9
Yeah.
months now.
Yeah, so technically you are still relatively new to it. So,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah. Wear that cam whore hat with pride.
Like a badge of honor.
Yes, it
You
is.
know.
It is.
Wait, a
You
strike for
never.
reviewing something? Yeah, this motherfucker, yeah. It was actually, I can show you exactly which one it was. I still have it. It was the black. No, it wasn't. It was the brass. It was the brass purge truck.
That's so shiny. How long did you sit and polish that?
5 minutes.
Oh, that's not so bad.
No, she cleans up real nice and real easy because I like to keep it clean. So I don't really wait too long between cleanings.
Mm.
But yeah. So how you guys doing? Anything interesting going on in the world of Bunny and Vape and Brew?
No.
Not really, no.
No, just
Getting over the man flu.
You guys are giving me a break from
man
having to
flu. He
organize
had
my...
sniffles. He did not have man flu. He had the sniffles.
Who?
He
Me?
did. No,
I did.
Darren.
Oh, I had man flu. I just getting over it. My voice is still kind of not there.
It's been going about quite a lot.
Yeah.
Because even here in the hospitals over the New Year period, there was a lot of people going into the hospitals because of the flu.
Oh, you think
Yeah.
it's weather related?
Possibly.
Just like
Because
change in the seasons and stuff?
it's been really warm for the most part until the past couple of weeks.
And then it got really cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could just be the change in temperature so quick, so drastically. Could be just like a shock to the system.
See, vaping with TC's got it right there. It says Brie had pussy flu.
Red pussy flu.
See, that's like normal flu, but when you men get it, you just can't cope. There
There
It's
you
you
go.
snowflake related, man the fuck up.
Yeah. Exactly, Sainty. See, Sainty's on my side. He knows right there's an ass whooping in
Oh, thanks, Irish.
Yeah.
Love you too, bro.
He's got a point there, I suppose. Good evening, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
You are late, sir. Time do you call this? Hope you've got a note from the teacher.
There's only about half an hour left of
Hall
the show.
pass.
Yeah,
Where's your hall pass, sir?
I know, right? Imagine rocking up at this time. Disgraceful.
Actually, you guys relieved me of some file organization.
Yeah.
I get to relax for a few.
Yeah, but the bad thing there is it's still going to be waiting on you when you have to go back to it later.
Yep. But I'd
Yeah.
rather do it little bits at a time
Then
than
one
have to
go.
sit there for, 8 hours. And
Yeah.
I really would be too. I'd be there probably about 2 days. I'd probably take me to sit down and really hammer it all out. I've got so many files in bits and pieces everywhere. I've probably got duplicates of most of it. So that's going to be a lot of trash gone.
Yeah. Chris, give Ems a big hug from us. Hope she's feeling better soon.
Because I know she works in
Oh,
retail, so she's on the front line to get whatever is going about.
Jay, you can fuck right off with your snow, man.
we got snow.
Keep that shit to yourself.
We got snow.
Although,
Only a little
seeing
though.
as we've got a new victim here, obviously I have to share this.
What is this?
Can you see the
Oh,
picture?
shit.
You see,
Okay. That was funny.
he's he's not normally on cast. He's usually the background minion, and that's the kind of shit that he shares with me, Gail, and Ems to traumatize us. So if you're ever watching one of the
I
shows
would
and all three
never,
of us all of a sudden just fall about
ever
laughing,
do
that's
anything
why.
like that. I swear to God.
You
Nope, never. Nope.
absolute liar!
Fuck the police.
Yeah, you're lucky Gail didn't see that one.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he has got so many memes like that, honestly. There you go, you've annoyed Gail now.
Well, Gil
Hashtag
didn't
knew it
actually
was
say it,
innocent.
so
Yeah. And her saying stop encouraging him, please.
Stop telling porkies.
Yeah.
you see, I'm innocent. I've even got a halo.
Hey, Gailey.
Yeah, how many times did you trip over that today?
And I just hula hoop with it all day.
Okay. Sonic, stop it! Stop encouraging him! Nothing fucking innocent about him, trust me.
You bought the Halo FFS.
No, Andy, he probably stole it.
I think it's time for a new battery. This thing's taking a while.
Guys, and he hasn't learned that rookie trick yet.
Well,
Never go on cast with a dead battery.
I know. That's a rookie move. You're right. That's my dumbass luck. Well, I have all these charged batteries everywhere, and I don't know why I don't have one right next to me.
See, you have a lot to learn.
You know? Hey, we said it. I'm just still relatively new here, so
Yeah. That's normally Vic's trick, though.
I'm the new neighbor.
Vic kept on doing it, and you think after 2 years he'd learn? No.
Oh.
2 years if I do that, laugh at me hysterically.
Oh, trust me, we will.
Because I will.
And hi Jay.
Yep,
Yeah,
that battery.
I've already said hi to Jay. I told him to keep his fucking snow to himself.
I'm gonna stop it. I was too busy looking for memes.
Nunchaku tank is actually pretty good. I don't own one, but I got my buddy into vaping, and that was his first kit, and I gave it a whirl for a little bit, and I really liked it. I thought the Nunchaku kit was a pretty good little.
I've not
setup.
used one myself yet, but I do hear very good things about it. But
Well, it was one of the first one that was that style for a long time.
I'm loving this iJoy Katana kit. This thing is lethal.
No, I'm lethal. Oh shit! See what I did there?
You see, Jay, there's your problem. You haven't tried the mesh coil in the Crown 4.
What are you
There's
guys
your
on with,
problem right
anyways?
Hmm?
What are you guys on with, anyways?
Well, I've got the iJoy Katana kit in pod mode, and the
Is that the Avenger?
Avenger with
Dead
the
Rabbit.
Troll V2.
Very nice. And what was that second one there, buddy?
The top side with the dead rabbit.
Oh, very nice.
Look at that, all purple, matchy matchy. Yay!
Oh, it's like my little Joker setup.
Yeah, that's nice.
I love that one.
How you finding the rage?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I have it in wattage mode right now, but normally I run it bypass, and it hits like nothing I've got for regulated.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's a beast of a mod. It really is. And then I've got it's an RX 300 and an RX 23 body, and that's just because I swapped the chip over, and the Dead Rabbit SQ.
Nice.
And the last one I have is my baby. She's so pretty. That's the Noisy Cricket V3 with the Guillotine V2 RDA on top.
Ooh. I like that.
Definitely a very, very good little RDA.
Hi, Liz.
Hi Liz, you're late.
Mm-hmm. Sugar. We've been here since 8 o'clock
Hello.
and they're coming in now with 20 minutes left. Hut, hut. Disgraceful.
That's when people usually start telling me, just keep going. And I'm like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah.
Like I did New Year's Eve. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What did I started at 6 my time because it was 11 o'clock in the UK.
Mm.
And I wanted to catch the New Year's celebration swap over for you guys. And then I was going to go live again at 9:30 our time, which was like 2.5 hours later. And that didn't happen because at the end of the UK version, they wanted me to keep going. And I was like, fuck it, right? So Goober came on with me. So we went from 6:30 all the way to midnight my time. And then we went to 2 a.m. We continued rolling over for 2 a.m. for Goober's time zone. So we did 8 hours straight on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it's very easy done. Because
Yeah.
me and Roy did a show on Vape Lounge NI one Sunday afternoon. We went live at 2:30 in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
We were still on just before midnight.
Oh, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was an epic show, right enough. That was good
But
fun.
tell me it doesn't take it out of you, though.
Definitely.
Tell me it doesn't wear you down. It is tiring. At the end of it all, you're just like,
Thank
oh,
God for
that's
that.
over. That's over. I can go to bed now.
I don't sleep much, so it was nothing to me really.
Yeah, me either. I usually get about 4 hours, 5 hours, if I'm lucky. Oy. So what's going on in chat? Goober's shows are measured in days, not hours. Oh, Roy, you didn't see any shows on New Year's Eve, huh?
No, funnily enough, we didn't either because there was a whole bunch of us were all in a group Zoom call. So
Oh, okay.
we didn't watch.
I just kind of chalked it up
Day.
to people were spending the holidays with their families. I knew that there weren't going to be a lot of people in there anyways.
Yeah, but there's
A
probably
lot of people are probably
about
out
half a dozen of us.
partying at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just us idiots that were sitting at home getting pissed just talking to other people around the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was about half a dozen of us, wasn't there?
Something like that.
Yeah.
There was a couple that came or left and a couple extra came in later on.
Goober says, Chris, we just not loved. No, we're plenty loved, man.
Yeah,
I totally understand it. You know, people, it's New Year's Eve. If I had the opportunity to go out with my friends and go party for New Year's Eve, you bet your ass I'd be out there partying my ass off. But
I don't know. I used to enjoy going out and hitting the town on New Year's Eve, but nah, I don't know.
The one thing I love doing here in Belfast is we used to have the Belfast Council put a big stage in front of the City Hall. So you'd have several thousand people outside that with a band playing out there. But the
fireworks and
past 5-10 years they stopped doing it, which is a shame.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I actually went to a pub on New Year's Eve. I usually end up either going to my sister's or finding a party somewhere at someone's house. You know, I don't go out anymore. I just can't be annoyed with all that rubbish.
Oh, I don't see. I live maybe a half an hour from where I grew up, so and I've been living here 14 years. I still don't know anybody. So none of my friends live around me. So I generally tend to isolate anyways because of the depression. But so I don't go out a lot at all, really. So doing reviews and videos and stuff is actually kind of perfect for me,
Yeah.
you know, in a way.
Like I say, I don't do the whole review thing. I'm happy enough just to sit here and talk shite for a couple of hours.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that either. But that's also like, I was thinking about it, I'm like, how cool would it be to do a live stream on New Year's Eve that gets 3 different time zones in one live stream to change over for the new year?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we got the UK, we've got my Eastern Standard Time, and then we had, I don't know what the hell his time zone is. Maybe it's Central Standard Time, I think. Maybe it's 2 hours behind me. So
I
that's
think
why,
it is central.
That'd be central.
yeah. And friggin' A. By the time that live was over, people just watched it. That was when my man flu hit. Everyone just watched over the course of 8 hours, watched it just set in. And I was just feeling worse and worse and worse. And then by the end of the live, I'm like, I gotta go.
Well, funnily enough, he was like that as well, but that was the whiskey. You could just see him sliding down the chair. That was him. He was gone.
You just see the top of his head.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good fun. We, quite a good laugh. We were in a call till the wee small hours, so.
It was good because we got to talk to some of our friends that we don't talk to much often. But there's also a couple of other people who've never really talked face to face
Yeah, just
as
names
well.
that we know in chat, so it was nice to put faces to them.
Absolutely. That was the big thing for me was it still is a big thing for me, and that's why I like doing the lives and I like having people come onto my shows and stuff, is because it definitely gives you that connection with another member of the community. It gives you that face to put to the name, and you're not just like, this is words on a screen. This is actually another human being that you can interact with and share something on a personal level.
That is true.
I think that's one of the biggest advantages the vape community has. It is a community. Because I've made so many friends from it.
Mm-hmm.
I would never have met Amanda if it hadn't been for one of Vic's shows.
Yeah.
Because it was just,
Yeah, because we just get chatting and that.
chatting, found out they were in Ballymena. I just said, like, there's a vape meet down here at the weekend. When do you come down? They did, and I lost my sanity then.
The rest is history.
Exactly.
I fucking give you lost sanity, son. Via that. Yeah. Yeah, you haven't encountered this yet, have you, Chris?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Nope.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, my doctor
heard a
better
lot
not
more
be
on the
wearing
way
that
out,
for my
but
prostate exam.
Sorry?
I said my doctor better not be wearing one of those for my prostate exam.
Yeah, 'cause that
would hurt.
That bitch hurts more on the way out.
Exactly. Oh, God.
And yeah, Liz, we will both be at Expo. I hope you're going to be there too. It'd be lovely to meet you.
Who dat?
Liz Couples. So.
I was going to say, I know she ain't talking to me. I can't go to the UK.
Why?
I can't leave the States. They won't let me leave. They don't want to give me a passport.
Oh, well, that sucks.
I know. Tell me about it.
Can you not maybe, like, stow away on a boat or something? You could sneak out and then sneak back in. Nobody would know.
Yeah,
you wouldn't tell anyone.
I wouldn't tell no one either. Just like, okay, just put me in a box and put me on this boat right here. We'll just be quiet for 72 hours.
Yeah, send you out via airmail.
Throw some peanuts in my pockets. Just something to eat on the way.
Couple bottles of water.
A
Maybe
couple of bottles of water.
maybe a
Yeah.
pillow just in case you want to go to sleep halfway through.
Right?
Yay,
I'd wear a
Hershey.
sweatshirt. I'd wear a sweatshirt. I could use that as a pillow. No
Yay.
extra baggage. Don't need any extra baggage.
And Hershey's going as well. Yay. Happy days. Oh, there you go. Kev Smith says, why don't you try via Mexico?
I can't get over the wall.
Here, we'll send you a shovel. You can dig under.
I'll just hire a couple of Guatemalans to do that for me. Oh, I'm being so bad.
There you go. Desma Fugger says, drive to Canada and swim from there.
You still gotta have a passport to get to Canada.
Yeah, you need one to cross the border, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, it's okay.
It is
Goober
part of
can't-
North
Goober-
America, but
Yeah,
it's
Goober
not.
can't get a passport either.
Yeah. Me and Goober spent a lot of time together too. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he is.
Just dome across the Dover Straits by dinghy. The Navy have been deployed. Yeah, but the Coast Guard ain't.
Trust me, if the Navy's out, the Coast Guard are too.
Just what I need. Just
Yeah,
make sure
but
it's not a
The
drug
thing
smuggler's
is, though,
boat.
yeah, the thing is, though, Ptolemaic, you would have to get to France first to be able to come across
Yep.
the Dover Strait. You'd have to
Good
get to
point.
France first. And Goober says we have to shush because you're giving out all the secrets.
Oh man.
You know what that is? He's got that bad boy image to maintain, and he doesn't want people to know that he's
I
actually a
know.
good guy.
He's such a rebel. He really is. I've seen his dark side, people.
Yeah,
Not
I
going
know
there.
his secrets.
Not-
but whatever you guys do in private, that's between you two.
Oh wow, now hey now.
Yeah, you will find that most of the chatters in these shows are all a bit like us. They're sort of dirty-minded buggers, and they will twist everything you say, especially Sinner and Sainty there.
And
I gotta be
Hersey.
careful about that though, because some shows don't really smile upon that.
Nah, fill your boots here. We don't care.
Yeah, we don't give a shit.
Bunny, me bad
I'm
boy,
usually-
never. I'm innocent.
I'm usually the worst. Yeah, her saying nothing innocent about you.
Liz, me dirty-minded.
Liz, don't come that love. I've seen what you post in TVP's group, okay? I know all your secrets as well.
And
Yeah.
thank you, Saint, for the 1, 2, 3, 4,
500
500
bits.
bits.
Yay! Thank you, Sainty.
Yeah, seriously, Sonic. Where's Sinner and Sean and Saint? Oh wait, Saint's in here. Where's Sean and Sinner? You-
Sinner, no one Sinner's either at work or Sinner is in a drunken stupor in the corner because work has drove him to, gallons of vodka.
When has that
Um,
stopped him?
Sean was here earlier.
Yeah, he had to
Sean
take off.
Yeah, Sean's away. Sloan Rangers finding vape deals. Where did you find the As Vape Walking Dead?
Pussies everywhere and puppies too. Occasionally sausage dogs. Innocent as the day is long. Oh damn, it's nighttime. Oh well, never mind.
Yeah, there's nothing innocent about Andy. Trust me.
No.
No.
He might try to act innocent, but no.
No. No. £40 for the Walking Dead mod, just checking separately. Yeah,
That's actually quite a good deal
That's
for the
how-
Walking Dead mod.
it is. That's an amazing price.
And thank you, Vaping with TC, for the 10 bits.
Thank you, Thomas.
Liz says she's a good girl.
No, I never said she was bad. I said she was filthy minded. There's a difference.
Very true.
And Andy, there's plenty we could say. won't.
Won't.
Basically, what happens at Expo stays at Expo. We've seen him drunk.
Oh shit.
You honestly, Chris, you have never met a man that can eat a breakfast like him.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
all you
when
can eat buffet breakfast at the Premier Inn. Get there before him because he'll hoover the lot.
whenever she says, eat a breakfast, what she really means is eight breakfasts.
Yeah, and that's on a slow day. Thank you, Hersey.
Thank you, Hersey.
Oh wait.
Squeaky click. Yeah, right, Les. Really?
Still have this as vape, Michael. Still considering the joke. It was dipshit in the shed got wrong. Mod, lol. I got this his cereal. I don't understand.
We're lagging a wee bit, but I think it is mostly because people are doing the bits and it's doing something in the background with this thing.
Stream said they say the stream's frozen.
Yeah. Because the computer was running fine at about 50-60%, and then someone adds bits or follows or subscribes, and the CPU just goes to 100.
Oh, I got you. Dope. Dope.
Yeah,
It's calming down now. It should
the
be.
video's frozen, but the sound's good, so.
Yeah.
You have zero dirt on me, I think, says Montana.
We've got video evidence for blackmail. Don't worry, Andy.
Yeah, he does.
Put another 50p in the meter. Stream's freezing.
Yeah, somebody needs to feed the guinea pig.
I don't even know what it is about the alerts because I've taken the main alert off, or at least it should be off.
Every time it bangs, then it just
Goes up to 100%.
It's not working. Yeah.
Oh, while I'm here.
And yeah, Village, you're 100% right. The breakfast at the Premier Inn are fucking amazing.
I can scarf a pretty mean breakfast too. I don't look like I could put it away, but I swear to God, people ask me all the time where I put it.
Hello, have you met Roy?
No, I haven't met anybody.
Yeah, Roy is like 6'3", built like that, and can eat like a horse.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Cool. As we're talking, I'm uploading a new video.
And Goober says that he has got a Mac laptop. Turn in your man card, Goober.
Yeah, seriously.
And Cynthia, for that comment, you get a special one of those.
Wait. Okay, so I know you can promote to admin, but is there a way you can promote below where they are now? Demote him. Let me demote him. You're muted. No, I'm kidding. Oh, man.
Yeah, Sir Les, who are you trying to convince there? Sure shit ain't me. Nice one, Les. It'd be awesome to meet you. I'm looking forward to the piss up out front. Yeah, we go to
the what?
Yeah, the piss up.
Okay.
Yeah, we go to Expo basically to meet up and get drunk. It's a social thing for us. The Expo itself is just an added bonus, but you
get to see the nice shinies, but it is everybody's in one place. And I think every year it's getting bigger and bigger. There's more people coming and sitting down talking.
What do you mean you hope, Roy? Is that in doubt? Let me guess, work again?
Close the Pornhub tab, bro.
Trust me, Ash, it's a lot more disturbing than Pornhub.
Oh, man. Fuck the police.
Gail, I swear I didn't put it up again.
Yeah, that one cracks Gail up every time.
Oh, man.
Oh wait, I've absolutely forgotten, and we're about a minute late for this. Find a decent one. What shall I use?
Yeah, exactly, Sonic. Drunk fest in front of the hotel.
There you go. 5-minute warning.
Oh my god!
What the hell is that?
I have no idea, but it's your 5-minute warning.
Ah,
Not that the 5-minute warning means anything now.
It's a
no, it
unikitty.
really doesn't. You know,
It's a unikitty.
Gary's Expo will consist of going to Asmodus, then Yeehee, then the pub. Gary, I like your thinking. I will probably follow you to the pub at least. Yeah, because I can't see my budget allowing me to go to any of those two stalls unless it's just to wave at them on the way past.
Or drool.
Yeah, probably drool. Unless I win the lottery before then, who knows? But yeah, that sucks, Roy. If you can't make it, but it's all right. We'll be going, and we can send you lots of photographs.
Bammers, I'm in Massachusetts, my friend. I'm gonna assume that you're from Alabama.
Bammers is a she, by the way.
Yeah, she. Sorry, Bammers. I'm gonna assume that you are in Alabama, my dear. Because I don't want to say that to a guy. Oh, shit. Don't drop mods. But if you do, drop them in your lap like I just did.
I've been lucky enough, I don't very often drop mods. I did once and I broke a tank and I've never done it since.
I white knuckle this thing.
You what?
I white knuckle this thing. I grip it so hard because I will not drop this. I hold this thing like I'm going to crush it.
Yeah, Andy, I've just read your last comment. Yeah, that's about right, actually.
Sorry, I just read that one from Andy. There you go, Andy.
Oh, Ace of Vapes has 20% off everything this week. You can get a Me Pod for 20 quid. Wow.
That's cheap.
That is cheap.
Because they were, what, 35, 40 quid whenever they first came out?
Wait.
Yeah, well, I bought mine at Expo in May, and I paid 35 for mine, and mine was actually one of the limited edition ones. So.
Ooh, the pearlescent snakeskin.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, nice.
It was actually the green one, the dragon scale it was after, but they hadn't any of those there, and that was the only other one that I was, that even would consider. I need to get new pods for it though.
Bammers, are you a trucker?
No, she's a biker.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, she's a biker.
Never mind. She said road name. I'm like, road name? Okay then. But I'm in Massachusetts. My mother-in-law's a truck driver, that's why.
As Billy said, if you go to Expo, you won't be on your own. There's a load of us go there. We just sit down, talk. Some people make it up, have we wander about and come back, but it's the thing about Expo for us is we have a big group and anybody's welcome to join that group.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you do and we don't actually know you, face wise, come up and say hi, I'm bloody blah.
Yeah, introduce yourself. I had that so many times, and in May there were people coming and talking to me like they knew who I was, and they were just shooting the shit, chatting away, and I'm standing there going, sorry, who are you?
Huh? What?
You don't tell me. You don't tell me who you are. I don't see your face when I'm casting, so
There's some strange, weird person come up and talk to me. Who are you?
Yeah. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's nice. It is nice to speak to people. I've no objections to. I'll talk to anybody, but you know, don't be over familiar with me and just assume that I'm going to know instinctively who you are, because not everybody has like a profile picture of their own face, especially on YouTube.
And not everybody's come on screen with you either.
Exactly. So, when you get, the audience members that watch regularly and they come up and they start chatting to you and, they're launching into a conversation and you're just sitting there going, I have no idea who you are.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
It is nice to put faces to names, which is why I think we enjoyed ourselves so much on New Year's Eve.
Do you like furries?
Pardon?
Do you like furries?
Furries or fairies?
Furries. Come here,
Furries.
you. Furries, like fur, hair, fur.
Cats or dogs?
Neither.
It's a ferret.
No.
Guinea pig?
It's a rat.
It's a rat.
Oh, he's cute.
That's my buddy Hex.
I used to keep mice.
Oh yeah? We used to breed. Well, we used to breed food.
For snakes?
Yeah, we had like 3 snakes. One of them, we couldn't even feed mice to the biggest one. We had to feed her rats. She was a like 6-foot long ball python.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, she was a big girl.
Yeah, I love snakes. I have a
Get
dog,
out of here.
and
You try and talk to the microphone.
I've always had cats and dogs, but I had mice for a while as well, and I've had budgies, I've had tropical fish. This house used to be like a zoo. There was all manner of critters in here.
Now he's cleaning me.
The one thing I cannot stand, spiders. I love snakes and lizards and things like that, but yeah, spiders and insects, no.
I used to keep scorpions too. Never spiders, only scorpions. I hate spiders.
I hate spiders. Absolutely despise them. I have a major phobia of spiders.
Yep, same here. Daddy long legs even. Oh.
Yeah, to the point where I have nightmares, and I regularly, there's been more than once I've wakened up with like claw marks all over my face because I've had nightmares in the middle of the night where spiders have been crawling all over my face and I'm clawing at myself to get rid of them. And yeah, I've wakened up with blood everywhere more than once. It is a real major phobia, and there are some people out there that think it's hilariously funny and think it's acceptable to take the piss, and it's not to be laughed at. It really isn't.
No,
yeah, that's the one thing I can't stand. I've no objections to animals at all. People get freaked out by rats and mice and lizards and things like that. No, I've no problem.
I'm telling you, people are like, oh, rats are dirty, they're disgusting, they're violent.
No, they aren't.
No, look at this guy. Get him.
It's so cute.
Most of them are really clean. The problem is they think of that because there's a lot of them in the sewers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a difference between wild and.
Those are the rats that carry disease.
Yeah, there's a difference between wild rats and bred rats. These guys have been hand raised, so they know humans through and through, and they're very gentle creatures. You got to get them from the right place. You can't just go down to your local city and go down to a dark alley and find one and just bring it home with you. That's not that's not going to help you at all.
No, you need to go to a proper breeder or a pet store.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that's when bad things happen. People get bit and then they get sick, and then hundreds of thousands of hospital bills later. I do.
I like I said, I had mice for a good couple of years, and they were absolutely fantastic. Easiest little things to look after. Yeah, easiest little things to look after. No.
Oh yeah.
No raring with them at all, really. Clean their cage out every now and again, throw them some peanuts, they're happy.
Oh yes.
Yeah, there was one of the mice that I had, a little a wee brown and white one. Every time I was in there washing the dishes, he was in the top pocket of my shirt. He used to sit in the top pocket of my shirt, and the other one used to run up my sleeve.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Used to run up my sleeve. That was rather ticklish. So I had to.
I am too.
What the hell? I had to make sure not to wear loose sleeves, because if I did, the mouse was up there and it was not fun.
Yep. They always look for a place to hide, huh?
Mhm.
That's why their favorite thing from like right now he's comfortable, but he's like he could be more comfortable. And when I wear my hooded sweatshirts, that hood is his best friend. That is
Yeah.
his home.
Well, my cat that I have in there was the runt of the litter, was
Hmm.
was the smallest of the four of them, and I have a black hoodie that has one of those like kangaroo pouches at the front,
Yep.
and Titch always climbed into the pocket. Like Titch is half the size. She's nearly a year old now,
Oh wow.
and she's half the size of what she should be,
Oh
and she was really really tiny.
yeah.
Whenever for being the runt of the litter, I didn't think she would survive, to be honest.
But the
So
thing
I've done
is,
everything I could for her, and
for being the smallest, she was the loudest. Because I said Nicole
good
whenever they
evening,
were born,
Mike.
and all you heard was this meow. That was from the front of the litter, basically.
Yeah,
Ooh.
she's the loudest cat I've ever owned, and yeah, oh, she's adorable though. But
Like we have
she always
a
climbed
cat.
into the pocket. And,
I can't do him. I mean we have a cat like I said, but and I don't mind him so much, but I'm just not a cat person. I'm more of a dog and small animal
I've always
kind
loved
of
both
person.
though. I've
Yeah.
always grown up with both cats and dogs, and like I say, budgies and all sorts.
But geez,
Yeah,
I want a hedgehog.
a
I
hedgehog.
do. I want a hedgehog, and I want a sugar glider. Have you ever seen a sugar glider?
No.
They're like flying chipmunks.
Oh wow, I love
Yeah,
chipmunks. I would so
yeah.
love a chipmunk.
They're like little
Um,
flying chipmunks.
what's the other one that I always would love to get my hands on? A chinchilla.
Oh
I
yes, we
want a
got a bunch of them
chinchilla. I
around here.
think those are amazing.
Hmm.
And prairie dogs,
Oh yeah.
they're
Go,
so cute.
go to Belfast Zoo for those. They're
I
everywhere.
know there are hundreds of them at the zoo.
Belfast
I'm
Zoo
going up. I'm
decided to
going up
get
there
them.
someday with a bag. Bringing a couple of those wee buggers home with me.
Belfast Zoo decided to get some prairie dogs, and within a year, they buried down over and were everywhere. You're going outside the zoo, and you just walking out, you just see this
Yeah,
prairie
they're
dog
sitting.
stick his
You
head
see
up.
them in. Yeah, they sat out in the car park and everything. So yeah, they just don't care. They're lethal. I just love them. And what's the other one? Meerkats.
Oh yes, meerkats are cute as well.
Hmm.
I like actually, Mike's Mex reviews, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you seen his cats?
Yes.
Oh man. And who is it? He's got Maine Coons,
Yes.
which are beautiful cats. And then another friend of mine that I met through the community, I've done a couple of live calls with before, and he showed me his cats. And he's got 3 Savannah cats that are absolutely
They are
gorgeous.
gorgeous. Absolutely
Oh my
beautiful
word.
cats. Yeah,
They are
they are really
absolutely
nice.
amazing. And like I said, I'm not a cat person, but I would definitely own one of those.
Hmm. Yeah, you'd need to have a lot of money to own a Savannah because you need a lot of fresh meat for them. You can't give them
Oh,
processed meat.
really?
Hmm.
Hmm.
You cannot give them processed meat.
Okay.
It's
So it's
not
back
good
to the
for their
baser
digestive
instincts then.
system at all. Yeah, they need like proper raw,
Hello, Mike.
good,
Hello,
good
MF
quality
Vapes.
meat. Yeah, hi Mike.
Oh, you're chittering. You're pretty happy up there, huh? Can you hear him? Hey, stop knocking the microphone. Get
He's
out of
saying
here.
hello.
He is. Oh, he was chewing on it a minute ago. Stop that. I need to be able to talk. If you chew through the wire, I won't be able to talk.
Yeah, he just sees that as a plaything though.
Of course he does.
Hmm.
Thank you. Oh, I
Yeah,
love him.
Darren, apparently you've got a hormone imbalance that makes you a bearded lady.
I was reading something about. I was trying to read back up to see where this all stemmed from.
It was Mike was asking, he said he was disappointed. He came in here expecting to see bitches, and he ends up seeing, me and you pair.
Whoa.
Does he want me to put the wig and makeup on?
The thing you have to understand though, Mike, Darren there's the biggest bitch out of all of us on this show. Yeah, he wears that badge with pride. Trust me.
Exactly.
Hey, you know what? I got my cam whore badge. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's just
Actually,
I'm normally because I'm assuming my cousin watched the show that much. I'm normally the one in the background, streaming and torturing the girls.
Traumatizing us. Yeah. Yeah.
I might actually make
He's
a
the
badge.
minion that lurks in the corner. Throw him a banana every now and again, he's grand.
And then do
Couple of
things like
peanuts.
us here.
Fuck off!
Uh,
No, la 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 la. Anything but that, anything but that.
Can you hear it in your head?
Yes.
Hey, get up here.
Every time. Every time.
Do, 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 do,
Don't, no,
do,
no,
do.
no, no.
Do, 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 do,
Oh,
do,
Jesus.
do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. The shit I remember. Jesus Christ.
You guys are scaring me now.
Do, 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 do. Down at Fraggle Rock.
Is he done?
Maybe.
Am I on mute now?
Oh, you
Maybe.
muted us? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. He's been tormenting. No. A wee bit of titty sauce for the monkey. What, Roy? What did I miss?
Has he put that in the wrong chat, or is he?
I'm beginning to worry about him.
I start itching the right place and he starts cleaning my
Gary,
hand.
did you not see the Christmas special?
Which one? The UK
What?
Vape
Roy,
Show Christmas
Roy.
special?
Roy? You and me are going to hear words, pal.
Hang on a second.
No.
What? I thought the timer had been changed.
No.
Sorry.
What happened?
Roy just got timed out for 10 minutes.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
I thought that timer had been lowered in 600 seconds, but I haven't done it now.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you have to admit though, Gary, yeah, Chris looked stunning. Or should I say Christina looked stunning on the
Oh, I was going
Christmas
to say. Thank you. I do, don't I?
special.
No,
Yeah, we did a Christmas special a couple of weeks ago.
The UKVS?
No, it was the night after theirs.
Oh, okay.
Chris came on to our show as well, and his Christina.
In the same.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was funny shit.
He looked fantastic.
I think he's getting a wee bit too comfortable dressing up in drag, though.
Yeah.
Mark's was the worst.
Oh, the ball slip. I'm still traumatized after that. I saw way more of Mark than anyone needs to see. That was.
He is such a riot. He really is. But you gotta have that sense of humor, though.
If you ever get the chance to meet Mark in person, you will see just how much of a riot he is. We had
I hope so.
We had an epic Friday night at Expo in May. There was way too much alcohol consumed, and yeah, you think he's bad on cast.
I don't know if he'll ever make it to the
nothing yet
States.
until you experience it in person.
I wish I could. I don't think he'll ever make it to the States, but then again, I don't know his plans. So,
Never say never.
you know?
Never say never. Because Mark has quite a few friends in the States, so you never know if he ends up over that way. He could, end up doing a tour, because I think it was somebody was talking about that he's always wanted to do, so.
Well, you should come over for the March Expo then.
Roy, don't make me put you in a timeout for real this time.
There you go, Darren. Your luck's in. Irish says if you were to shave that beard, he'd be in there.
Let's grow the beard out. Big pushy thing.
Chris made that shit work.
Yeah, didn't he just die?
Bro, you should have kept Roy on the timeout.
Yeah, I'm thinking that right now. I thought it was a nice thing by removing the timeout, but
Yeah, Vic, the Christmas pudding.
Oh, that was epic.
That was so
That
funny.
Yeah.
Hey, stop that. You're trying to get to the flag? All right, I'm going to go put you back.
Is he searching for a hood, maybe?
No, he's just curious. He's seeing things and wants to investigate.
Ah.
Here you go, Playboy. Get in there. Atta boy. Good job. Now where's your snacks? They're right there. Here you go. Here you go.
My mice, when I had them, loved the banana chips that you get.
Oh yeah, the freeze-dried banana chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Those are
absolutely love them.
those are really hard to get, in big quantities now. Unless you know what you used to
Massive
get.
big bag
You
of
used to
them
get.
in Iceland.
They like these little yogurt drops. Cheese-flavored
Yes.
yogurt drops. But we've got him. That's my fat boy. And then we've got three little ones. Three little baby ones.
Oh.
Well, not so much babies anymore. They're about maybe about 4 months, 5 months. So they're starting to get bigger.
Yeah.
They're still little guys though. Should I put my mask on? I don't know.
Mask?
Yeah, I got a mask.
Or Andy, it was
well.
a VHR with the hat off.
Oh, Captain Mumble.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Mumbled.
Oh yeah, did you see the Halloween special that Steve Dave did on VUKN? He came on dressed like something from An Officer and a Gentleman.
Oh Jesus.
We were like singing all the YMCA stuff at him right enough, but you know. Yes, Les, it was exceptionally creepy.
Hello, darling.
You see, it doesn't work with like the wig and the
I know.
lipstick. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there'll be some point that I'll be forced to do that again.
Wow. Nice.
How we doing?
It's at this point now everyone on Twitch is shitting themselves thinking we've been hacked.
We have taken control of your network. Do not adjust your television set.
Yeah, this is very real.
I still can't believe I can even vape in this thing.
Yeah.
Whoops. There goes my headset. Oh.
Bombers don't feel evil. Because the poor snakes need to eat. You know? Supply and demand and all that.
Exactly.
Oh, under my overcoat, wombling free.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, there's a lot of twisted in case you didn't know already.
Liz, what am I supposed to don't do? Darling!
Yeah, don't you be getting her excited.
Vape for vendetta. That's right.
Yeah, Forsty says as if he's not looking forward to it. Yeah, exactly Irish.
Now we see why Chris wears a cap. That's right. Nobody wants to see my mess of a hair.
Could be worse. You could have a Donald Trump comb over.
That's true.
Or just a normal comb over?
No, just no.
That's a toupee. Please, he's got to be bald. That can't be real. That's got to be fake.
No, that is actually his hair. He is bald underneath that, but it's styled in such a way.
Let me meet him. I'll grab him by the hair and I'll try and rip it.
Have you never seen that flapping in the wind?
Good point. But you could use super glue.
It is.
If you're dedicated. I mean.
Well, he kind of misjudged it getting off Air Force One a few months back. I can't remember where it was he was at, but wherever it... Oh, good God!
Mind if I come over?
Oh god. Nothing on the planet more disturbing than comb overs.
I don't do comb
Really?
What, Liz, this wig right here?
over.
Although I might have to see about getting a different coloured one because it matches this wall too well.
Yeah, you kind of blend in, don't you? Her saying, get to fuck. No, I don't. There you go. Sloan said you look good in the wig.
Thank you, Sloan. What about the makeup?
Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. You're
Hello,
really late.
Michelle.
You know, like, we should have been off 20 minutes ago.
There's no time constraints anymore. What's this timetable business?
Like I said, when the people want it, give the people what they want. I guess that's like one of the biggest things that I think in my head, to be honest with you, to be truthful, thinking about that now after I've said it. It was it's a long-standing term. It's a saying that's been going on for many years. Give the people what they want. So
Mm.
But the thing
the
is
show
the
must go
people
on.
all want different things, and some will
Hmm.
conflict, so you can't give the people what they want.
Not all the time. No, you only do what you can do. You know.
Give them what they need, not what they want. Because if you give them what they want, it only spoils them. If
Give
they
an inch,
want
they take a
something,
mile.
tell them to get up off their arse and go and earn it. Nobody gets a free ride in life, and a lot of people
Ask
really
ass or
need to
grass.
understand that.
Ask gas or grass. Nobody rides for free.
Exactly.
All right. I need tags.
Goober, why do you need punishing now?
Oh shit.
Maybe he's been a very naughty, naughty boy and needs to cut a nine tails taken out.
I'm telling
ready.
Diana.
It's waiting.
I'm telling Diana. You're in trouble now.
Is that Mrs. Goobs?
That's Mrs. Goobs. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm telling Squeaker.
Squeaker's on the case. You're in the shit, boy.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that was Vapor Jerry's. Okay.
Person? No.
Bad.
Then if you want her to wear a comb over, she gets what she wants. Big point, big pointy shoe, aimed right at a very delicate position on you, Hercene.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to sharpen those bad boys up.
Michelle Gale's not too well right now, and Emily is also not that well. So you're stuck with me and him.
Chris?
Exactly.
Exactly.
We've been doing this for 2.5 hours, and I was tired to begin with. I'm starting to really flag right now.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Kev, as far as Hercine's concerned, he's only on one shit list right now, and that's hovering right at the top of mine.
Yeah, so stop it. I'm trying to get to be number one.
Well, you want an ass whooping that badly?
Ooh. Ooh-wee.
No, I just like being number one.
Okay.
I'm very competitive like that.
Right. I thought that was your way of telling us that you were into some sort of like punishment shit.
You're going in the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
I thought it was going to get breaking the whip out there, you know. But, oh well.
I'm starting to rethink this number one thing.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Or it gets the hose again.
The hose again.
Wait, where's my hose? Fuck. I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it to give it.
Yeah, Goober, don't be thinking you're safe.
Wait, so if I'm missing my hose, but I need one, all I need to do is not put the lotion on my skin then. Because I'll get one.
Chris, look at the screen, Chris.
Twinge.
And yeah, Roy, you're definitely always at the top of the shit list, especially if you keep singing fucking Baby Shark at me.
Baby shark.
Don't.
Do.
Don't. Don't.
Baby shark.
No. No.
Oh, man.
Tormented with that song for so damn long. And just when you think it's going quiet, it makes a reappearance again.
You know?
It turns around.
No, that's Gail's
Every
thing,
now
not
and
mine.
then I get a little bit. Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly,
Jesus.
Andy. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, you
That's
really
messed
don't want
up.
to see the contents of.
That's awesome.
See, that's the best thing because I've tortured the girls so many times with a lot of these. That new person comes on, they go, "Oh, I haven't used this in a while."
Yeah. Chris, meet Darren. Darren has a meme for every occasion.
And just for the hell of it, like this one.
This doesn't concern you. Keep scrolling. That's awesome.
Love it. Les, don't you dare. Don't you. I'm there. No, I'm not even lifting my phone because I bet you he's fucking sent me that to my phone now.
So it's a case of fur flaps incoming.
Yeah, you see, Sloane's got the right idea. Narwhals for the win. Yeah.
Nah, not narwhals. It has to be
Badgers. Badgers.
snake. What does the fox say?
Oh God.
Narwhals.
Yeah.
Baby shark. Do.
See if it is. I swear to God, I'm going to beat it.
Grab my shark. Do. Grab my shark.
He sent me a voice clip. I am not in a million years listening to it because I know rightly what it is.
Although, what's a grab my shark?
Yes, grab my shark. Do.
Yeah.
He could be calling his wang his shark.
Grab my shark. Yeah, you need to get out more.
I thought I just.
Yeah,
He did because he did put on there grandma, so he did misspell that.
Well, another term for wanking here in the U.S. is called flogging the dolphin.
Choking a chicken.
Mm-hmm. Spanking the monkey. Beating the meat.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Stroking the snake.
Stroking the snake.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've done an extra half an hour. Shall we call it there?
Yeah, I think on that note, it's probably wise before this conversation gets any worse. Save that for the after show.
After show. Oh.
Oh, right. Well, you guys want to say your goodbyes?
Bye bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, well, basically what those two said. Thank you, everybody in chat, for keeping us all entertained tonight. It was an absolute pleasure, as always. Hopefully next week, Gail and Ems will be with us. Massaging the elephant trunk. Jesus, Roy.
Massage.
And yes, Kev, it is all in the rest action. Wise words. But anyway, that's us out of here for tonight, folks. Thank you again for all your support. You guys that threw us in the bits earlier, epic, and for all the new subscribers and stuff that we've got recently, yeah, thank you very much. You guys are all amazing, and we wouldn't be here without you. So we're signing off. Adios, amigos. We will see you all next Friday.
Thank you
Bye.
all. Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.